She should kill. Yep. I'm actually very impressed. Alright, so a few days ago, my friend James, also known as Shogun, made a post that this Jericho is broken. He's been using this strategy my friend Sora found out, to use Hendrickson in the back. She increased debuff cards damage by 50%. And he did it with Jericho. And his title was Demon Hendrickson Breaks PvP. I can't believe this. And so he used Jericho. And I thought, you know what? He did that on global. Let's try to see if that works on JP. If you want to subscribe to his channel, leave a link in the description. He does upload daily Grand Cross content. And yeah. So this is of course, the same setup. He did play ungeared, so I will play both just for the sake of doing so. But this Jericho does have 2 debuff cards, and Demon Hendrickson, if you don't know, his passive is that he increases damage dealt by debuff cards by 50%. So yeah. It should work out fine, using of course Green Galfer and Demon Hendrickson. Using of course Green Galfer and Ludo Ciao to increase any damage possible. And if we don't one-shot Escalator turn 1, that would be a problem, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, he's not using Goddess Liz, that's fantastic. We're first gonna go with breaking that taunt there. It's a real player, good. Let's go for this, right? Let's see how she does. Breaks the taunt. 61k level 1 is pretty neat. 114k level 2 is pretty good. See, the difference between global and JP is that, of course on global, the main DPS unit everyone uses is still Lost Vein, while on JP it's the One. Lost Vein has type disadvantage against Jericho, the One has, you know, type neutral against Jericho. So it's a little bit of a difference, although you do still see a lot of Sauriels on JP, so that's good. And a very big lack of Assault Meliodas, so let's see this time. What we're gonna do this time actually is this. So this card, if you don't know, reduces the HP related stats. What we're gonna go for is a double kill like this. Let's see if it works. 74k is very good. Oh. Lucio kind of under-delivered there. Maybe he could have done more damage, and it would have been like a really big dub. This is of course a bot. You can tell by the fact that my cards were in perfect connection. And also that he did the worst play ever. If it was a real player, he could have just killed Jericho. But honestly, that's not the worst thing ever. I did enough damage to the point where I think I already won the match. You know? It wouldn't be the worst thing ever if Jericho died here. It wouldn't be good, but she did her job as a DPS character, and I can appreciate her for that. Now Meliodas in the field. I actually want to see how much damage I will do to Meliodas. He doesn't have the defense lowering from Ludocio, but should still be doing some good damage there. I'm gonna have to do that on the... Oh, she takes a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to do that on the cost of not dealing with Galfer, but it's a bot, I don't care. Let's just see how much damage I do to Meliodas. 133k on level 2 is very good. But of course it's not the One Escalator. The One on level 1 could have one-shot the Meliodas. So it's a simple difference. The One is just too good. He's the pinnacle of damage and he's blue. Let's see what this match will look like. I mean, this time he isn't using Goddess Liz or Diane, Derriere, which is a vastly inferior taunt unit. So instead, I can just rank you up. He could be using dodge food, we'll see for that. But she does have explode, meaning no matter what, even if he dodges this, which he didn't, he would die the following turn probably, because the explode would go off. 89k is very low. Again, if I had Ascunor, I probably would have one-shot the Ascunor and one-shot the Riari. But it's a good combo. I think they're on global. This should work really well. I think I should play ungeared. I think ungeared might work best. But of course it did have UR attacking crit damage gear for the Jericho. It's Red Golfer. Nice. Let me see. I should be able to... It's lag, it's a real player. Should be able to crit him. He's using OG Red Golfer, Blue Skinny King, Askener team. Lack of crits, man. See, here's the thing about Jericho. All Jerichos are crit based, but they have low crit chance. It makes no sense at all. Even after the Jericho buff, they didn't like give her a substantial crit chance increase, you know? It's insane. Because, I mean, her passive increases her own crit chance, but you're depending on getting crits first. Which is a big deal. He's gonna attack me, but it doesn't matter because I have so many debuff cards. And Explode should kill. Yep. Explode can work out very well like that. What's her crit chance looking like right now? With 2 turns of Guffer. Okay, 76. She's getting plus 19. It's 1 buff of 5 from her own passive and the 14% buff from Green Guffer. That's actually not bad, 79%. It's actually good, 79%. Guffer is ripping him off. Whoa, oh, I should have attacked the Jericho first. That's fine. She could anyways. 54k. Okay. Ungeared, looking much better. And I think with, you know, you use Guffer's card, Guffer crits. He always crits, because he hits so many times. He will always crit. So you do buff up her passive a lot by just critting a bunch of times with Guffer. I see. She probably survives this, honestly. If there's no other attack. Okay. Let's take a look at her passive now. 4 times. So her crit chance is 98%. And of course we're reducing his crit resistance by a lot. So yeah, every hit is a crit now. We're buffing everyone's crit chance. Okay, now we're going. Okay, so ungeared. I think it's her real place. To be fair, the person I just faced had an incredibly outdated team, but I think that I see how this goes. So my geared team, of course, I had fantastic gear for her. I actually, before recording this video, like made her gear almost perfect on the attack sections. So not because her gear was bad, it's just some units are just better for ungeared than geared. It's just how it is. And some units are better for geared than ungeared. I think, to me, the one Askener is a much better geared unit than ungeared unit. So if it's the opposite for her, that's a good thing. Let's disable him from ulti next turn. And then let's just straight up, just go with level 1s. I want to buff up her passive. Just to increase her passive by 1 stack. And we're gonna take off the revive right now. Yeah, look at that. This is what I think she's good for. Ungeared PvP. Let's put a good track from Doom. Ungeared PvP. We can easily kill, honestly, anyone now. Lucial can break the shield, which he will inevitably put. Because no unit is increasing their stats by a significant amount with gear, especially HP defense gear, she works much better like that. I see. Okay. Let's do this. Let's actually, I'm gonna rank up that might seem like a weird play, but I'm gonna rank up Lucial so there's some really good damage to him, and then kill the Sauriel. And I wanna have that level 3 attack ready to go for Meliodas. Again, might seem like a weird play, but trust me. 54k on a level 1. Alright. Wait. I see. Ungeared. He has a red Askener in the back. That's an interesting play. No Jericho card, unfortunately, because Jericho card would guarantee me some a kill on Meliodas at least. That's fine. I believe I still kill Meliodas regardless. I don't think he kills my Guffer. It's a real player, by the way. I can tell by the lag, but he unironically tried to stun my Leo. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. He did get combinations of cards, and he got, oh my god, the crits. He got Liz's ultimate, which is really unfortunate. It's gonna fully heal him. Did you see the crits? How much damage Gopher did? Again, no Jericho cards. It's really unfortunate, actually. I'm actually kind of scared of attacking with Gopher. He might kill. I mean, I can't now, but... No Jericho cards. If I at least had got a Jericho card, I could push for her ultimate, which is an instant one-shot. Even though my Jericho is 3-6, it's a guaranteed one-shot. Like, and no Link, right? She has Sario Link. She doesn't have a... Is it Gilla as a Link? She has Sario. Even still, it's a guaranteed one-shot. I think I can ult with Ludo. Oh, Gopher's dead. That's really unfortunate. Losing his passive is big. I'm gonna do this and push for her ultimate. Hopefully he can't do anything about it. I mean, so long as the shield is gone, I'm fine. Or not the shield, but the reflect is gone, I'm fine. I can ult with Ludo. Can attack with Jericho. Is he gonna take off my ultimate gauge? No, he couldn't. Okay. Who do I kill? I guess Escanor. It's a guaranteed kill. Let's see without Gopher passive how else should do. Breaks the shield. I think I kill Escanor and then kill Goddess Liz. Yeah. Got a crit that buffs her passive. And triple... Oh, not triple crit, but very close. Alright. The one. This is the usual team. It's a good familiar face. Red Gopher. Disable him from ulting. Let's just straight up go for Escanor. Keep in mind, Gopher is also doing more, I just realized, Gopher is also doing more damage because of the Hendrickson. Because this is a debuff card. Did you see how much damage he did to Goddess Liz and Escanor turn 1? That was a lot. Let's see what he goes for. Does he? He's gonna attack Sumi. Oh, he got the, like, almost a godly hand. He got double, you know, of course the usual double Escanor, and then he got attack Sumi. Wow, that's a godly hand. Okay. I can go for... I was hoping I could also go for a Ludo ult, but it's fine. Yeah, Gopher is also doing 50% more damage. Yeah, the impact of 50% more damage on ungeared is way bigger than on geared. It's crazy. Okay, his Escanor could kill my Jericho. There's a good chance there. But I think I'm still fine. It's unfortunate that he got the, like, amazing attacks here. And I got so unlucky. I got so many Ludo cards when yeah, level 3. I got so many Ludo cards when I could have got some Jericho cards. It was very unlucky. I mean, his Escanor is dead. There's not much you can do about it. Let's rank up Gopher. The level 3, because I think it's gonna hit hard because of the 50% extra damage. And of course, we're still on passive. This is a perfect combination of team. Yeah, look at that. This is the perfect combination of team where every single unit is a different race. So when one unit dies in the front, like being Ludo or Jericho, Demon Hendrickson comes to the front and it doesn't matter. Gopher's passive still continues being active. So that's like the perfect combo for it. Like that's why people use Lost Vein in the back on the Escanor team. I'm actually very impressed. This is, you know, facing the usual team. Now, he didn't have Green Gopher, but I would argue if he had the Green Gopher, I would have done much better against him than his Red Gopher. And we're done. Alright, last match. We got a usual Ludo Askener team. That means we can just kill Askener. Like, if they don't have Goddess Liz, they just can't compete, because I just rank up Jericho and then just kill at the Askener. He doesn't have any chance. Yeah, he's waving because he knows he lost. She should kill. Yep. 88k in ungeared, that's a kill. Little units have above 90k HP. 88k on ungeared is a kill. And I basically already won. Yep. Ungeared, she slaps. I wouldn't recommend using geared. But ungeared, where honestly ungeared matters way more if you really think about it, because that's where the gems come from. Now PvP coins are good because you can of course get envos, but ungeared 50 to 60 gems a week, much more important. So James is right. This still slaps on current JP meta with Askener, so really good.